This is a video response to one of Chris Crocker's videos called Fight the Good Fight, Fight Violence. And I agree that it's some fucking bullshit that people just think that they can just fuck around, and threaten people and shit. Well, I mean, that's not what pisses me off. What pisses me off is that people think they can get away with it or they think it's okay. Because it's like I could walk up to someone in a red shirt and be like, fuck you, man. I don't like red shirts. I'm going to kick your ass, red shirt wearing motherfucker. And it's like people, or if there was people around, they'd be like, what the hell? Why does this guy want to kick this other dude's ass because he's wearing a red shirt? They'd be like, what the fuck is that? They'd be like, yo, man, back off. You're freaking out, man. You're going crazy. You're going crazy. This guy's crazy. But it's like if someone walks up to a fag or a cross-dresser or a dyke or something like that and starts shit with them just because of the way that they look and say they're going to kick their ass, why don't people react the same way? That's not a fucking reason to hate someone. But I don't know. Whatever. Um, I just think it's retarded. What was I gonna say? But yeah, I think that the most important thing we can do about violence, or one of the most important things we can do about violence, is to um fight. Yeah, okay. It's like you know, what? Sorry, I have to collect my thoughts for a second. It's to act like it's not okay, to not put up with the fact that people think it's okay. You know, it's like people need to realize that it's not okay. Certain things like it's like the worst thing about this whole situation is secrecy. It's like spousal abuse. So let's compare this to like women getting beaten by their husbands. Just what 50 or 60 years ago, there were lots of men that hit their wives or abused them in some way and just got away with it because it was like, you know, it was just an acceptable behavior. But then with women's liberation and all of that, women getting more rights and demanding more rights and the rise in feminism and everything like that, it's like it's women still get abused by their husbands, but there's actually something you can do about it now, effectively. And it's because the women in the feminist movement, just challenged that idea, got information out. It's like, it's like if people are alerted to the fact that it is a problem, if people see it in their faces and they realize that it's going on out there in the world, then more and more people will be like, you know what, that is fucked up. Because it's like, it's fucked up. I mean, I remember or no, it was a couple Halloweens ago. It was when I was married. Um, Me and my wife at the time, ex-wife now, we were walking down the street, and I had to work that night, so we just kind of dressed up and went out during the day and went out and got something to eat and stuff. Um, she was this these are great costumes. I was dressed up in girls' clothes, and she was dressed up in boys' clothes. And we were walking down the street, and some ignorant ass motherfucker was yelling at me from his porch. He's like, faggot. And my wife was like, motherfucker, I'll fucking kick your ass. And I was like, honey, don't worry about it. And I was like, just keep walking, just ignore that motherfucker. And anyways, but it's like that's the worst I've had. I've walked around downtown, you know, downtown Provo. I've walked around that in a fucking skirt and shit like that, and it's like I'm lucky because there's a lot of, um, there's a lot of. Is that recording my face? Anyways, we just need to let people know that this shit's going on.